When I first started doing my Juggling Jeff shows, I thought it would be hysterical to like eat an entire package of hot dog buns while balancing a broomstick on my forehead. This seemed like a good idea at the time. Also, it seemed like a good idea to not rehearse it prior to the show. And so in the show, I was doing it for the first time in front of a large audience, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I think I got 3 buns in and then had to stop, take the broomstick off my head, and finish eating, and then I could continue with the show. As Juggling Jeff, I do comedy juggling shows. Mostly comedy, a little bit of juggling. Might do straight jacket escape, might jump rope on a ball, but there's just a lot of audience interaction. I do about 300 shows a year all across the country. A few years ago, I found out that I could help people more, and I got certified to be a life coach, and now I do speaking and I do life coaching. This year at Fair St. Louis, I got to ride a zip line while juggling. That was awesome. I've also had a chance to ride on a water buffalo for an album cover here in St. Louis, in a back alley someplace. They brought the water buffalo, I showed up, I had the juggling clubs, and then we just got on the back of the it was Tanka the water buffalo. Aww. And I did a half marathon juggling to raise money for the Micah Project down in Honduras. And that was really cool. 2 hours and a couple minutes. I guess the hardest thing to juggle would be fire at night, because it's really dark, and if all the lights are off and it's just the fire, then it's really hard to see the handles. I started juggling when I was 8, but it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault, it's totally my parents' fault. I was huge into magic, loved David Copperfield, had a magic kit at home and signed up for a magic workshop, and then on the way there, my parents said, "Oh, Jeff, we're so sorry. It was full, so we put you in the juggling workshop instead." And it totally changed my life.